It is 90 degrees here where I live, and I am sweating to death right now. But I am so glad that there was an antique store not far from my hotel when I was on a vacation a couple days ago. And this one right here looked pretty interesting. I've been wanting an Eskimo fan like this for a long time, and I'm really happy to have one. And this one came to me in kind of rough shape. The blades were basically separated from this part to that part, so the blades were just spinning on the shaft and they weren't turning while the fan was on. Another thing, the cord has been replaced with this fused cord, so if anything is shorted in there, the fuse would just blow out and I'd have no problem. And also the bearings were severely gummed up as well, so I put some oil in it and it works very nicely, and it runs like as if it was still the 1960s when this fan was made. So this fan would have been a 1960s dime store fan. And I've talked to some fan collectors, so they told me this fan would have been sold for like $5, which $5 in 1960s money is a lot more money back then, so it would probably be more like probably 30 or 40 in today's money, which I honestly would go for this over the cheap Walmart grade junk we have now. Yeah, enough rambling. Let's get this fan turned on. I'll show you guys of it running. First of all, we're gonna plug this extension cord in first before we plug it into the outlet, because this cord is ridiculously short, but that's the cord I put on. Alright, turn it on. This fan runs so smooth and it's very quiet. And these were the bottom of the line fans back in the day. This fan moves a good amount of air for a dime store fan. Usually these come in the 8 inches, but this one is a 10-inch model with oscillation. And this fan actually still oscillates, believe it or not. Alright, see, that still oscillates after 60 years. The only problem I know of is if with these dime store fans, the oscillation can have problems, but this one's actually working, which is very impressive for a cheap as you can get fan from back in the day. And usually the reason why the oscillation stops working is the owners don't take good care of these fans, and they just run them until they absolutely wouldn't run anymore. Alright. And now for the opposition. Well, there you have it, my 1960s dime store fan. Thank you. Have a nice day.